Hello, Clever Pickles. Thank you for joining me for today's handwriting lesson, which is going to be all on the letter F. So join with me in having a bit of a warm-up with the long date. I'm going to write a random date, which is different to your date, I am very sure. So have a look in the classroom or wherever you may be to write down your long date. So I'm writing Tuesday as a bit of a warm-up, but it might be Thursday wherever you are, or Monday. I'm sticking with Tuesday and I'm going to say the 16th. And I'm going to say it's March. Even though it's not March as I make this video, I just really want to write the word March for my practice. But make sure you put the actual date. Otherwise it will be very confusing for when you check your work to know exactly when you did it. So that was my practice. So I'm going to start the capital letter F by drawing a straight line down the same way that we do in a T or an I. Straight line down for capital, which starts at the top dotted line, straight down to the bottom straight line. And I'm going to use this top dotted line and this straight line here to complete my F with a line at the top and a line here in the middle. This is pretty easy because the lines are there for you, so you know exactly what you need to do. And your goal is to try and kind of get these lines a similar length. So I haven't done the best job. Let's see if I can do a better job on my next go. So line straight down, use the top line, use the straight line. That's a bit better, much better. Let's try again. Finger space here. You can keep your finger here if you want to, or take it away and imagine the finger is there. Straight line down, line and line. This one's a little bit wonky. That's okay. I'm going to keep going. Straight line down, line at the top, line in the middle. I've done 4. I only need 2 more. Remember, we only do 6 letters for our practice. 1 more. We only do 6 so that our hand doesn't get too tired while we focus on being neat and tidy. Excellent. So now we can move on to a lowercase f. Now, if you're not up to the lowercase f, that's okay. Press pause and you can catch up to us. Not a problem at all. So for a lowercase f, we go up and touch this top line almost the same way we start an S, but then we come down in a straight line and cross it like a T. So we're combining some of our skills, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to start in this space here, come up and touch the top dotted line, stop at the bottom straight line and cross it like a T. So we're kind of hooking it around like an upside down umbrella. So let's try that again. Curve up, touch the top dotted line, straight line down, cross the line. Let's do one more. Curve up, touch the top dotted line, straight down, cross the line. Now the hard part here sometimes is knowing exactly where to put your curve. So some people might end up like that. And then we look like we've got this big elephant trunk hanging off our F, which is not what we need to see. So let's try this again. About halfway here in my little gap, up, touch the top dotted line, stop at the straight line and cross it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to make my 6th letter F. Okay, let's try putting some words with F at the front on our next line. So let's go with frog. So I'm going to use my beautiful F that I just practiced, and then R and O stay in our grassy area. G comes down into the dirt. If your R, O, and G is a little bit messy and you don't like it, that's okay. Focus on your F. Let's go to the next one, which is fly. Now, fly is great because we're going to have another letter that comes up to this top dotted line, and then another letter that comes down into the ground. Good practice. Last one is flower. It's a bit longer. So let's see if we can keep our handwriting going for a bit of a longer word across here. Fly, flower, and frog. Okay, let's put F into the middle and end of some words. Let's start with lift. Now we've done the letter L before, we've done the letter I before, now we're doing the letter F, and we've done the letter T before. So we should be able to make the word lift look absolutely stunning. The next word is leaf. Leaf. So we've used that L before and an A before, and now we're adding E to our, F to our skills. And last one, we're going to do a double F. O, give this F its own attention, do it on its own, and then do the same for this one. Give it its own attention. Beautiful. Okay, for some fun, we're going to draw some pictures using a capital F. If you're not up to this, that's okay. Pause and catch up. So let's do 6 of our neat and tidy capital Fs. I have not done a very good job at all of these ones. Let's try that again. Concentrate. Take a breath. Make sure I'm holding my pencil properly. Capital F, and one more. Capital F. Beautiful. I'm going to pick some random colors here. I have got a red and I have got a green. I'm going to use these and I'm going to make some flags. I'm going to turn my F into some green and red flags. Now you don't have to pick green and red. Maybe you have a flag that you like that you want to create. You could probably be very clever and draw the Australian flag or the Aboriginal flag or the flag of another country on here and get those details in. Just make sure you're not spending too much time on the flag and wasting time on something that's just a little bit of fun at the end. And there are my green and red flags. They look so cute. Okay guys, thanks for joining in for the handwriting video for the letter F.